I'm here with my second playthrough, or second part to the playthrough. We're here at the first bonfire, where here's a locked gate. Some pebbles. Those are basically just items you can throw at enemies to catch someone's attention. I have a high strength scaling game. You can just kind of peg people with pebbles and kind of, you know, fuck people up with them. It'd be pretty funny. There's a shortcut here if you want to drop down there and not look around. I'm gonna show you where the gate, or a different gate is that you need to unlock, and then at the end of the video we're gonna show you where the first set of armor is. If you're just looking for that, you can just skip ahead to the end. It's literally, that's it. So this is kind of like the first introduction to like the mob mentality of this game. There's a lot of like groups just huddled together. I kind of gave myself a little room so they couldn't hit me. You know, whip them to death. The shield guys aren't too bad if you just keep building up enough stamina that you'll displace. You'll knock their shield out of the way. Occasionally, if you can, use your pistol to get counters off. There's just a Molotov cocktail up here.
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya? Are you that outsider? Well, sorry. Trot along.
So that was the first person that you can kind of talk to. It's just kind of hiding in a house. They're hiding from the hunt. You're a hunter. You are stuck on this night eternally, kind of like Dark Souls, time Demon Souls, wherever this one's a little more like it's just stuck on the single night, and everyone's waiting till dawn. It's just not happening. So up there, if you run ahead, that guy is a gunner and he'll kill you. So you can turn, take care of him, kill that guy. There's some bloodstone shards. Those are to upgrade your which that'll come into play. You'll want to head towards this way because there's two gunners up ahead, and if you sneak around them, it makes the whole place a lot easier. Once you take out the gunner, then there's actually a dog up here to head to. So yeah, those guys can be assholes. If you just run straight ahead, these guys will aggro. So take care of them, then just kind of go on to the right. Back there, there's another guy. See, there's an item over here. Just more random crap, nothing too important. So we're coming up to the first gunner that you're gonna have to kind of, I guess, worry about. If you head to the right and drop off, you'll take care of, like, go get rid of him. And sometimes when you head up too far, those guys will be in the way. So I'll just come chuck a firebomb at this guy. Be careful, 'cause, yeah, I got shot by that asshole. Run back, drop off. You don't have to do that if you don't want to waste one of your cocktails. Damn, I didn't know. If you pick up any items like more than what you have, they just turn into souls. And not that it's a bad thing. Maybe I'll pick up more. The two, well, at least I got one of them out of it. Not always successful. So there's the second gunner who will cause problems for you if you just try to run straight ahead and fight them. Obviously, I didn't do that on this run. I have another character who I'm kind of playing ahead and like really exploring. These runs are pretty straightforward. Like I'm just going to where the things are. Right there, my clip actually ran out of time, like it cut off. So if you look, I just picked up where it left off right after I killed that guy. Walked up forward a little bit. And I'm actually running the other direction that we were headed. I cleared out all the enemies. Oh, never mind. No, I'm not. I am headed towards headed the right way, right where the gunner was. If you just run straight back, there's a person here.
I don't reckon you're well. Stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor thing. I don't reckon it's well.
We have another person talking about being stuck out on the hunt. You know, you're the hunter, so that's no big deal for you. So awesome. Here comes a, you know, something that should be hunted. A big enemy. It'll be fun. So for this guy, I found it's best to counter him. He just does a lot of damage. He's pretty slow. He's kind of like a little Havel. There's another big enemy that I actually skipped entirely. He has an axe and he's off to the side. I had a lot of trouble with him, so I just really didn't want to waste any time on that. I mean, I might put a video just showing where he is and like killing him really quickly, but that'll be it. It'll be nothing more than that, just to show that he can be killed, that you really don't get anything for it. I think you can farm. I think he might drop oil urns or something, which I guess, okay, those could be farmed in that case, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. I only killed him one time, and yeah, those oil urns, yeah. So up here we have quite a few enemies. There's 3 dogs, there's 1 gunner, and if you take care of the gunner, it's actually not that big of a deal after the fact. It's not that big of a deal after the fact. You can take care of the other guys. The wolf, the dog, wolf, whatever you want to call them. They're a little bit of a problem. The torch guy, if you get too close to him, he'll just burn you with the torch. But I mean, just, you know, be careful. Use your dodge. You don't have a shield in this one. You can't just sit behind it and poke like you could in Dark Souls. You use your transformed weapons. They give you some range, so use it to your advantage. Keep going this way. If you're looking to just head straight to the boss is actually right up here to the right. I actually forgot an item. I'm running to go grab it real quick. So yeah, you up to the end of this bridge is where the first boss is. I'm not headed towards him. I'm actually going to show you how to get the armor first, because it makes the boss quite a bit easier. But those of you who are just looking to get to him, run straight past those werewolves to the end of the bridge. There's another enemy, like big guy with the brick, the guy in white, with the, yeah. There's another one of those surrounded by crows, but you can run right past him and just go straight to the boss. There's more, there's another bloodstone shard. Down here is where the armor set is. There's a few enemies down here. I really, really, really hate these guys. I tried to parry them, but I think I just get mad and end up just like slashing them to death. They're not erratic. They're a little slow, and I don't always work well with slow enemies. Sometimes these big guys beat the crap out of me. I tried to do it there, but I missed it. I really thought I had it. So I just got mad and started nailing them with the wall, and realized I should probably be using the sword. It's such a close like area. So I use that like transform attack to try to get an extra hit on him. And you get that stab. It actually does a lot of damage with this whip, or with this cane weapon in general, because a lot of the attacks, you know, don't hit a whole lot, and that one can hit up to like 40 damage, not upgraded right now, which isn't too bad, considering, you know, I'm still level 4. I haven't leveled up any characters. I killed the first boss without leveling up because I didn't really know what to level up, to be honest, so I just didn't. I went through all the skills. They're pretty basic. You can kind of correspond them to Dark Souls in some way, and there's a help option that tells you what they all do. There's a few interesting stats in the game that I didn't notice before. There's one that I'm gonna cover them later, because I'm not really I don't have all the information on them yet, and I'd rather talk about them whenever I know more. That sucks. I actually got the parry off and didn't actually get a riposte on it, so just F it, freaking kill him, move on. So right here we have some more blood packets. They're a little more than the usual, and you get a couple of them instead of just one. We have a bunch of rats here, and then the armor is actually directly behind us, so I'm gonna head that way first, grab it, and then run to the end of the hall just to show you what's down there. But there's actually nothing, so most of the time I won't even cover like the dead ends or anything. I'll just tell you, hey, that's a dead end. But I mean, if there's like a hidden wall that someone knows about that I just straight up missed, that would be cool. Tell me about it. I will look into it. But if not, you know, I'm not not trying to waste anyone's time with these. I'm just trying to give out information and help some people. So, and at the same time, maybe give some people some enjoyable gameplay, because, you know, I don't die all the time, so you're not watching a bunch of loading screens. It's just like a clean run. Alright, here's the first armor set. Should equip it right as you get it. It's the iconic set from the cover. Or the poster or whatever, everyone's seen this. It was in the commercial. It's, what the hunter looks like. It's good armor. Like I said, there's no equipment load, so there's no reason not to equip it. So put it on. Start you know, start hitting. Start being a better player. Just whoop some ass, guys. Whoop some ass. So up here we're coming to the end of my video. I'll just be running to the end of here. It'll be a dead end. I will show you more later. There's like a mini boss that we'll get to as well. In the next run we'll get the weapon I talked about in the last video, and that'll be all. Thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy.